Turning an ordinary plastic jug into a chicken feeder is a simple yet effective solution that can benefit anyone raising chickens, whether on a rural homestead, a small farm, or even a backyard. This creative approach not only saves money, but also encourages sustainability by reusing everyday items that might otherwise end up in the trash. With just a few basic supplies and a little bit of effort, you can create a practical feeder that will ensure your flock always has access to clean, dry food. Begin by selecting a sturdy plastic jug. Gallon-sized milk or water jugs work best, as they're large enough to hold a decent amount of feed and durable enough to withstand daily use. Make sure the jug is thoroughly cleaned and dried before you get started, as any leftover residue could spoil the chicken feed. Next, decide where you want your chickens to access their food. Typically, you'll want to cut openings near the bottom of the jug. These openings should be large enough for the chickens to comfortably stick their heads through, but not so big that feed spills out easily. Using a sharp utility knife or scissors, carefully cut 2 or 3 holes about 2 inches above the base of the jug. This height keeps the feed from spilling out while allowing the birds to reach it easily. After cutting the holes, smooth any rough or sharp edges with sandpaper or a file to prevent injury to your chickens. Chickens can be curious and persistent, so making sure all edges are smooth is important for their safety. If you'd like, you can also create a small lip or flap above each opening to help keep rain and debris out, further protecting the feed. Now, fill the jug with your preferred chicken feed. Replace the cap tightly to keep moisture and pests away. Gravity will cause the feed to settle at the bottom, so as the chickens eat, more feed will automatically flow down to the openings. This design helps reduce the mess and keeps the feeding area tidy. To make your feeder even more effective, consider how you'll hang or place it. You can use a sturdy piece of twine or wire to suspend the jug from a fence post, tree branch, or inside your chicken coop. Hanging the feeder a few inches off the ground helps keep it clean and discourages rodents from accessing the feed. Alternatively, if you prefer to keep it on the ground, place it inside a shallow tray or dish to catch any spilled feed and prevent waste. One of the best aspects of this homemade chicken feeder is its adaptability. If you have a larger flock, simply use a bigger jug or make multiple feeders. For smaller flocks, a single jug may suffice. You can even modify the number and size of the openings based on the size and age of your chickens. Not only is this a cost-effective solution, but it also allows you to repurpose something that might otherwise be discarded. By creating your own feeder, you're minimizing waste, saving money, and providing your chickens with a steady supply of food. It's a win-win for you, your flock, and the environment. Whether you're an experienced farmer or just starting out with a few backyard hens, turning a plastic jug into a chicken feeder is a practical project that delivers lasting benefits. With minimal materials and a bit of creativity, you can support your flock's health and well-being while embracing the resourcefulness that's at the heart of homesteading and rural living.